Thursday, it's 9 AM. It's time for the Quiz of the Week with your host, Mr. Jackson-Mayo.
Hello and welcome to another Thorpedene weekly quiz. Now, it's slightly different this week because some of you might actually be watching this from a classroom now. So if you are, hello. And also hello to those of you who are continuing to watch this from home. I hope you're all staying safe no matter where you are, and let's look at what we're doing today. Okay, so there's going to be 3 different rounds, and the first round is on art and literature. So here we go. Okay, question 1. Who had an encounter with the 3 bears? Question 2. What is the name of Winnie the Pooh's donkey friend? Question 3. Who was created by Geppetto the woodcarver? Question 4. Who is the bear in the Jungle Book? Question 5. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Question 6. Who leads a gang of outlaws in Sherwood Forest? Question 7. Who stole Christmas in the Dr. Seuss book? Question 8. Who were all the king's horses and all the king's men unable to put back together? Question 9. Who is the druid in the Asterix books? And question 10, what is the name of the lion in The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe? Okay, question 1, the answer there was, of course, Goldilocks. Question 2, Winnie the Pooh's donkey friend is, of course, Eeyore. Question 3. Pinocchio was made by Geppetto the woodcarver. Question 4. The bear in Winnie the Pooh is Baloo. Question 5. The Mona Lisa was painted by Leonardo da Vinci. Question 6. The gang in Sherwood Forest is led by Robin Hood. Question 7, who stole Christmas in the Dr. Seuss books? It's, of course, the Grinch. Question 8, it was Humpty Dumpty who couldn't be put back together again. Question 9, the druid in the Asterix books is Getafix. And question 10, the lion's name in The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe is Aslan. So well done if you got any of those correct. Okay, round 2 is all about entertainment. Okay, here we go. Question 1. Wolverine is the leader of which band of superheroes? Question 3. What's the name of the dog in Shaun the Sheep? Question 4. Which breed of dog were menaced by Cruella de Vil? Question 5. Which stringed instrument is bigger than a violin but smaller than a cello? Question 6. What was the name of the Kung Fu Panda in the film of that name? Question 7. What is the name of the train in the Night Garden? Question 8. What does the French song Frère Jacques mean in English? Question 9. What is the name of the current Blue Peter tortoise? And question 10. Which resident of Jellystone Park is smarter than the average bear? Okay, so question 1. Wolverine is the leader of the X-Men. Question 2. Wall-E, the robot, is who fell in love with Eve. Question 3. Bitzer is the name of the dog in Shaun the Sheep. Question 4. The breed of dog that was menaced by Cruella de Vil was, of course, Dalmatians from 101 Dalmatians. The stringed instrument that sits between the violin and the cello is the viola. For question 6, the Kung Fu Panda, his name is Po. For question 7, the train in the Night Garden is, of course, the Ninky Nonk. Question 8, Frère Jacques translates to Brother John. Question 9, the current Blue Peter tortoise is appropriately called Shelley. And question 10, the resident of Jellystone Park, who's smarter than your average bear, is Yogi Bear. So well done if you got that one or any of those right. Okay, so our third and final round today is all about science and nature. So without further ado, here we go. Question 1. Which tree do acorns come from? Question 2. What's the largest planet in our solar system? Question 3. What colour are dandelions? Question 4. How many sides does a hexagon have? Question 5. What is the only vowel which can't be found on the top row of a computer keyboard? Question 6. What is the innermost colour of a rainbow? Question 7. Which planet is known as the red planet? Question 8. Comis, Conference and Williams are all varieties of which fruit? Question 9. What are the young of frogs and toads called? And in question 10, in computing, what is MB short for? Okay, so that is the end of the third and final round. Let's give you some answers and see how you got on. Okay, question 1. Acorns, of course, come from the oak tree. Question 2. The largest planet in our solar system is Jupiter. Question 3. Dandelions are yellow. Question 4. The hexagon has 6 sides. Question 5. The only vowel that can't be found on the top row of a keyboard is the letter A. Question 6. The innermost colour of the rainbow is violet. Question 7. We call Mars the red planet. Question 8. Comis, Conference and Williams are all varieties of the pear. Question 9. We call the young of frogs and toads tadpoles. And question 10, MB is short for megabyte. Well done if you got any of those right. The quiz today has been out of 30, so tot up your scores and see how you got on. Okay, so that is it for another week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're continuing to enjoy them. Again, if you have any ideas for questions or rounds that you would like, then please email us at children@thorpedene.southend.sch.uk, I think that's right, with any ideas you might have, and I'll be glad to look at them and try some new rounds out. But for the meantime, stay safe whether you're in school or whether you're still at home. Look after each other, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Goodbye.